Okay, I'm going to make a short video on how to make sure the lights and the light timer is set up correctly. For both the one on the deck here and the one along the side of the house by the fire pit, they work the same. There's several things you've got to check. First of all, you've got to make sure that this black box is actually plugged into the house outlet. You can see there's a green light on down there. If it's not on, you may have to press the reset button. Secondly, you have to make sure that the lights are plugged into the bottom of this box here. There's a place where it plugs in. I've had guests unplug that or unplug this top part. Once it's plugged in, if you open this, you'll see a little arrow. That arrow should be pointing to the current time. If you notice, the white section of the dial is the daytime and the dark section is the nighttime. Right now it's about 1 p.m. So this is currently set for 5 p.m., which is not correct. So I'm going to, I can do all this, turn this. So now it's pointed about 10 p.m. This is nighttime into early morning. Since this is morning time, not like 10 a.m. Since it's about 1 p.m. right now, I'm going to have my arrow pointing to 1 during the day. This is 1 p.m. I would like my lights to come on between 5 p.m. and midnight. The way you do that, there's these little notches that you can push down or pull back up. If they're down, that means the lights will come on during that time. So if I push them down from here to here, the lights would come on about 3 p.m. and go off about 5 p.m. And I would like my lights on from about 5 p.m. to midnight. So I'll start pushing down notches. It doesn't have to be precise, but I'm going to be pushing down the notches from 5 p.m. all the way down here until it gets to be about midnight. So if you notice, all of these from about 5 down to midnight are pushed down. So again, the final part you want to check is there's this little knob here. I can just turn my lights on manually, and if you notice now all the lights are on, or I can push it down this way, and that has it operated by the timer. Now the lights are off because the timer has not turned them on yet. So again, the things to check: make sure it's plugged in at the top, make sure it's plugged in at the bottom, make sure the arrow is pointing to the current time. Whenever you are here, the current time. The white part is the daytime, the dark part is the nighttime. So I'm at the current time, 1 p.m. and then the notches are only pushed down during the time I want the lights on, from about 5 or 6 p.m. till about midnight, and they'll shut themselves off.